Hello everybody, Mr. Odom here, and I have a problem from section 3.3 that we are going to work out. And this one, we're going to have to write an equation to find the length of the side of this parallelogram. Okay, make sure you have your pencil, composition book, or notebook paper. You might need a calculator for this one, and we'll get started. All right. And I will tell you that if you stare at this long enough and you know what a parallelogram is, you already know the answer. You know the answer is 3.8 inches because this is a parallelogram. So that means the opposite sides in a parallelogram are what's called congruent, which means they have the same length. So this side is 3.8 inches. This side is also 3.8 inches. But let's now prove it using what we've learned in this chapter so far. So let's write an equation. I know to find the perimeter, I need to take the sides of my parallelogram. So let me call this question mark. I will call this side X. Let me take that side and add it to this side's 3.8. Let me add that to this side and add that to this side. So I'm adding all four sides of my parallelogram together, and that should equal 24.2. Okay, let's see if we actually get 3.8 as our answer. We should if we do our math correctly. All right, so 8.3 plus 8.3, what is that? That would be 16.6, and 16.6 plus 8.3, let me see here, 8.3, see, plus 3.8, what do we get here? I get X plus 16.6 plus 3.8 is 20.4, and that equals 24.2. And I could, just to make it look nice, I could take this and scoot it over here. So that way things look like, it looks like an equation, not a lot of space in there. So let's get X by itself. What do I need to do? I need to subtract 20.4, subtract 20.4 from both sides. That's using the subtraction property of equality. And when I do that, I can do this borrow. So 12 minus 4 is 8. That becomes 3. And 2 minus 2. So I end up with X equals 3.8. So X equals 3.8 what? Right? We have to include our units. 3.8 inches, which we already knew that was the answer. But now we just proved it using what we've learned about solving equations. All right, so it's nothing more to it than that. You guys will hopefully become good at setting up equations and solving them when you read through word problems, and we'll be working on more of them. So that's all I have for now. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and I'll see you guys later.